Am I back? I think I'm back. Gotta love ISPs if I'm back, right? Like, seriously. Bro. I'm just trying to stream at midnight, you know? Like, bro! It was a great stream, and then ISP and OBS say, nah, fam. Nah, fam. Bro, I still love OBS. OBS is just great. Let me do this. Am I back? I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. I see bitrate. I see mod view and my phone going, so I think I should be back. I hope I am back. Is it all good? It's March 1st, by the way, guys. Welcome to the final month of the first quarter of 2022. I am back. That is good. That is good. That is great. Everything's weird because I see my message on mod view, but I don't see my message on OBS, which is weird, but I see your message on both OBS and mod view, which is interesting, you know? But bro, yes, the new month, except Raptor, you're behind. You're a whole month behind, dude. You need to catch up, alright? Like, bro, come on. The new month. Well, my plan is to finish this day off and then probably end stream because apparently OBS and ISP are like, nah, fam, you need to cut this. You need to cut the stream off, alright? Alright, you need to cut the stream. I'm like, bro, chill, alright? Just chill. Robin's over here chilling. You know? No, I want to talk to Robin! I guess that's like 3 days I can't talk to Robin. I'm gonna upset Leah, by the way, guys. No more tree. And I guess I'm upsetting Raptor because I'm upsetting Leah, which is fine. Raptor won't do anything about it. Alright, I talked to the cat today. We'll talk to the cat. No, get rid of that wood because I don't need that there. Alright, so where was I? What was I doing? If I recall, this was a neutral day. I'm just gonna say it's a neutral day and we're gonna move on. We're gonna do something where, I don't know, fishing, I guess. The stream wants me to not work. Put those away. Put this away. I'm gonna go check out Pierre's to see if there's new seeds I should probably invest in. You gotta go. Fair enough, Raptor. You're not gonna miss much, you know. Good luck today. Good night, Raptor. Bro, this was great though. We're already in the second month, or yeah, second. No, I don't want that. I wanted summer of year 1. I saw Monday up here and I thought it said month. I'm like, no, wait, what? Via goes shopping? I didn't know that. I did not know that. You can tell it's never by the sweet smell of nectar wafting through the air. I think that's what it says. I don't know. I got summer seeds available. You better stock up. I'm not. Alright, I don't know what seeds I should probably get. But I'm going to buy... I should probably buy one of each at least for... Maybe 2 of each for... At least if I get a quest and or if I get... What's it called? CC. But I already have plenty of melon. So 2... Yeah. I might as well. Ooh, corn. Don't mind if I do. Well, I can't buy anything. I have exactly one corn. They keep producing. Oh my goodness. I'll make sure to get those. Or I'll get them next time. You know? Wait, I haven't talked to Abby yet, have I? Have I talked to Abby? I talked to Leah because she's here. No, I haven't. And I meant to bring her a gift. Okay, Abby's not there. Thanks, OBS. Thanks, ISP. Bro, now I can't talk to Abby because I don't know where the hell she is. And same with the hops. I plant a few hops because they can make beer. Interesting. She might be at the wizard's place, but I'm gonna go plant and then go look for Abby because planting's a little more important, you know? Blueberries preserve sell for a good amount too. Interesting. I figured just get 2 of each, 1 for a quest, 1 for the CC. I almost screwed that up. I really almost screwed that up. But good thing it was a plant, or a seed, not a full-on plant. And then I'll put that there, put that there. And then... I don't know how these plants grow, so I'm just gonna plant them this way. And hope something happens. Okay, come on. And then I need to grab a rock, find Abby, and then voila, I'll be done with my quest on Abby for the day at least. But there we go, the farm has been reborn. Corn stays next season too. Ooh, then I should probably stock up on a lot of corn. Get all of the corn. Oh no, that's... I'm running out of inventory space, but it's because I haven't organized any of it. Okay, I need to... What the... I'm telling you, these people are weird. I just look up to see what's going on, and then I see in McConnell's chat that someone's spamming something interesting. It looked like a meme or something, I don't know. Where's my rocks? You know, I haven't given her Earth Crystal. I'll give her Earth Crystal. I need to experiment because I refuse to go to the wiki and be like, what does Abby like and what does Abby hate? You're trying to block me in, huh? I'm getting the scythe and it's out of here. So Abby. I know Abby is probably gonna be one of what if the no, doesn't she go to the train tracks? But yeah, it's summer. Shouldn't I think the spa should be open. What's this? Alright. Not bad. No, I need to get back to... I need to get the Pierres. So I could slap our Earth Crystal at her. Some seasons, she's at the bus stop. Well... I might be late. There's a running joke about Abby is she... Dude. I actually ran into that joke, actually. Where I give her the... quartz. And then she says... that, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. This is probably going to be my best bet to try to find Abby because he's closed. Wait, he's open? Caroline, here, have this. Oh, Abby's sleeping. Well, that's sweet, thank you. On Wednesdays, the shop is closed. Whoa, it is? I'm kidding, I knew that. Keep that in mind if you're gonna need anything. Oh, I need one thing. No, okay. No! I can't give her the rock. Good thing it's Monday, so I have all week to give her a rock. Pierre, don't you go anywhere. Oh, I talk to you, that's fine. Pika, eating disorder where people eat inedible objects. It does suck. And it's so weird because I remember seeing some TLC stuff of people. Yeah, she goes to bed early. But like people literally eating mattresses, eating plastic. This person was drinking gasoline, like out of a shot glass, so it wasn't like a water bottle size of gasoline, but still, it's still gasoline, you know? It is what it is. I'm gonna go get rid of that one grass that's trying to block me from my way of just going straight south. It's gonna try to rip me off one of these days. And I'm not gonna accept it. God, that owl scared me. I thought it was like a bear or something coming to attack me. Like straight up, I was about to be like, nope. Not dealing with this. I'm just trying to clear some grass out. Make you a little more use of the day, I guess. Yep, that's what she always makes me think of. It's so weird. This person apparently also eats grass. Or not grass, sand. And apparently her reason why she eats sand is because she accidentally fell in the sand one day and something got in her mouth. And she just likes the taste of it for some reason. I'm like, oh my god. You know, it's so weird. And this other person just straight up drank paint. Mostly like there's these paint pens, but you know, you're welcome, mate. I mean, I figured because you know, I didn't know you streamed until now, and now I'm like, all right, you know, why not? I might check it out sometime. Robin, are you gonna go to bed? It does Robin actually just not go to bed when she builds something? She just stays up all day and all night. Is that's why she's able to get it done in 3 days? I kind of want to stay up until like 1:40 to see if she actually does anything after I plant the seed. Because, you know, another potential to grow something. But still, these people are weird. And some of the stuff they eat slash drink, well, I guess I could just say ingest. Dude, she like just doesn't go to bed apparently. She apparently just stays up all night. Like, dude. So what I'm getting is if Robin passes out, she doesn't have to be picked up by Harvey or Jojo Mart, and then doesn't have to pay a big fat bill. She stops. Yeah, stop on usually Stardew except Saturday, Sunday when I cook. All right, not bad, not bad. Shit, I need to get bedding game. Oh no. Get in. Oh my god, I'm so lucky the cat was not there in the front of the doorway. Now she gets back up from passing out in case we'll see. Knowing her, that's probably what she does. She probably is on that dude. Progress has been saved. Let's just get a let's just see what tomorrow is going to be for weather. Beautiful sunny day. All right. Extra luck tomorrow, so that probably means when I start this, we're probably going to have a good time. You know, we're gonna have a And who knows, maybe they'll jump into chat and see what's going on and be like, wow, his first solo campaign, and he's doing however well he's doing, you know? Like, I don't know if I'm doing really well. I know I'm not doing, like, the best of the best, like, min-maxing everything. But hey, I'll get there at some point, right? And I should probably... Like, I think my next thing should probably be fishing rod. Because I think the fishing rod is probably going to be my best bet. Because winter's coming up. And, you know, you're not going to have really any crops in the winter. So it's going to be like, alright, you got to rely on something else. And I have to continue being best neighbor ever, alright? Like, I'm not going to let that up. I'm going to continue that. You know? Exactly. Judging whether you are enjoying it. Dang. One thing I'm not good at in this game is fishing. I would argue this game's fishing system is way easier than Genshin's, like, fishing. Like, Genshin, like, it does do a good job, but, like, it moves way too fast. Like, the player's movement bar moves way too fast compared to the fish. So it's a lot easier for it to, like, get in or out of the zone. Well, in this, they're both basically the same speed, you know? That's more important than playing it perfect. Well, yeah, enjoying a game is way better than playing it perfectly. Like, someday I might be able to find min-maxing ways, because in the multiplayer campaign, dude, World of Warcraft fishing style is pretty decent. You know, you just gotta pay attention. I mean, all of them you do, but like Warcraft, it's just, if you don't pay attention, you're done for. You know, and you have to have your mouse over it too, so if you don't have the mouse over it, you're done. Out. Gone. GG. I kind of want to get back into WoW, but I don't like where WoW is. Because I watched Asmon do 9.2 on release. He doesn't really like it, you know? I haven't done FFXIV fishing yet, actually. You know? What the heck? I'm not gonna judge what I'm seeing. But I will admit, fishing can be tedious in a lot of these games because it's fishing, you know? More about getting it back. Yeah, true. Hopefully, later this year, we're gonna get... Like, I would say later this year, if not early next year, we're gonna be getting 10. You know? You haven't played since Warlords. Damn. I haven't played since... What was it? August, I think it was? Hold on, let me look it up on my YouTube channel. Yeah, August. August of last year is the last time I played Warcraft. Because, like, I'm tired of farming. You know? Like, Asmon does his review, or reacts. He reacted to this one guy's video. I believe it was Mad Season. And then Mad Season pointed out, like, I think it was 20 different things, PvE and PvP, on, like, dailies and weeklies they have to do. And it's like, really? You know? You know, it was a great time with Fox and I playing, you know? Like, I just hope Warcraft gets better, because Warcraft is a good game. You know? It's just the devs aren't. Okay, one of the devs has played the game and says that the one rocket mount for Love is in the Air, this dev says the drop rate is so bad that the dev don't like it. And if the dev is saying that, then, you know, it's bad. You know? But hey, what we've heard is apparently most of the devs haven't played the game at all. And hopefully with Bobby Kotick being where he is, probably not in a leadership position of Blizzard Entertainment / Activision, is probably going to mean that, like, Call of Duty and World of Warcraft, along with other games Blizzard Activision have, should hopefully get better. You know? Yeah, game balancing a game you don't want to play is yikes. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's not a good endorsement if you have devs haven't played it. Yeah, true, true. Because like, it's one thing you type the code, right? But you can't just type the code and be like, it's fine, you know? Or apparently they have playtesters who are living on food stamps. That's what Asmon found out, and I believe it to a certain extent, but I'm not just gonna blindly go, Asmon's always right. You know, I'm just not gonna do that. Unless I see it for myself, then you know it is. I can see that, Fox. I can definitely see that. Because if the dev of the game doesn't enjoy their own game, 9 times out of 10, no one's gonna like it. Yeah, Asmon speaks out of his ass sometimes, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Like, some of the times when he speaks out of his ass, it's actually really hysterical. Like, when he tells chat, yeah, you guys owe me, like, a sub each or something like that because I did this in the game. And then all of his chat just starts, like, spamming nod, and it's really funny, you know? Like, that's actually the funny shit. But you really can't just rely on playtesters to play your game and be like, yep, it's good. Because then the dev just knows, hey, it's good, whatever, we don't need to worry about it. And the dev doesn't know how tedious and or how boring the system is, you know? Like for the 9.2 patch, they added a new area, and guess what? You have to earn flying there if you want to get flying there, and you have the things are releasing in about 4 weeks or something. They said, like Asmon said, he doesn't want to earn flying again. Just give it to him, you know. And someone in his chat said it's easy enough to get it, and Asmon's like, if it's easy enough, just give it to us. In fact, it's ridiculously frustrating when devs haven't actually tested before sending to QA. It is frustrating, especially with some of these systems that they do. And also, like, I'm sure you can relate to this. Casey does it, and maybe even Fox. Like Blizzard, when they create a system, and then in one patch, and then the next patch, you don't use that system anymore. They just basically delete the system and say, "What system?" And they just add something else, and it's like, bro, like I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy does this. I've seen Lost Ark do this, where they just build upon it. You know, they don't just have a system end it and then put a new system in place. They just build upon it, and that's it. They don't just delete something after they make it. Because I would, as a dev, I'd be like, why am I wasting my time making a new system when we already have a system? We could just take this system and make it. You know, shoveling content and doing nothing with it reminds me of Warframe. I actually have never played Warframe. Probably because of this old computer. Let me get it. This old computer, it turns 10 years in the fall of this year, or whenever it was manufactured and taken off the line in China. I don't know its exact birthday, but I'm calling it the fall because it's the late 2012 model. You know, integrated GPU, so that's probably the only reason why I've just played World of Warcraft for like 10 years straight, you know? It still works, you know? I could probably run Warcraft on it, but do you want to live on 10 FPS? I don't. But hey, that's probably why I've only played Warcraft for as long as I did, you know? So many mechanics that got added were nice, but it just became a DPS check and you barely use movement system for things that matter except going from point A to B. Exactly, yes. Like, uh, was it this one? This boss. Bro. High Lord Roll, I believe it is. I'm sure everyone knows this if you know Asmon. What was it? I think a month or a few weeks ago, he explained this boss, and this boss does not repeat mechanics. It doesn't, like, okay, maybe it does if you have a slow DPS check, but other than that, it doesn't repeat mechanics at all, and it's fucking great. This, from what Asmon described of it seems like one of the best bosses in World of Warcraft. Like, straight up. And this is a boss I would love to go do, but I know this is Legion, so this is like what feels like a century ago, but I know it's not a century ago. But that's like a perfect boss. You know? I would definitely love to go do that. He comes from a rating. Yes, he does, because Asmon on stream several times has said he hates PvP. And I'm like, I can understand that because, you know, yes, perfect for hardcore raiders, actually, yes. Like in Warcraft, one thing I never did was hardcore raiding. I always did LFR. I was, well, in a way, I'm still am your casual normie. You know, but it is what it is. So the casual ones will hate that bot. I mean, yeah, true. And I remember him telling everyone why he did the Retribution Paladin against High Lord Kroll. And the reason why he did it is because this other content creator said doing High Lord Kroll on a Retribution Paladin is the hardest thing ever. And Asmon said he laughed and said, I'm going to first try it. And then he gets wrecked. He does Asmon Smash. I was part of the 10% best rating group of GW2, and non-repeating mechanics are Chef Kiss, bro. I wish they would do this. Bro. And also Ian. I don't know if you guys know him. Guild Wars 2, yep. I've heard of that game, I've never played it. It is what it is. I just hope Ian tries to do something like High Lord Kroll again. Because at the end of the day, Ian found out that Cthulhu, if I recall correctly, was mathematically impossible to beat. Which I can see that, you know? Like, pre-nerf, of course. What do you want? Yeah, I went live twice. You don't need to tell me, alright? My phone's notifying me that I went live. And I'm like, alright, whatever. Because I use my alt account to see what like a non-subscriber / non-mod sees. You know? Just to make sure everything looks relatively decent, you know? Anyway, I don't recall a boss having non-repeating mechanics since Kroll. And it's like, yeah, sure, it's difficult to really plan it out, but like, if it's done once, it could be done again. Now, I'm not saying just copy and paste Kroll, you know, because then people who beat Kroll, like Asmon, would be like, I know how to beat him. And then it's over, you know? And they better make Death Knights pretty decent, because I'm a Death Knight at the end of the day on World of Warcraft. I want a secondary, a Paladin, except, you know, McConnell quit because Paladins were just so terrible, you know? Oh, wait, Legion was when I stopped, and I think of it, and it seems like it was mostly frustration not being able to fly yet again. Jesus Christ. That's exactly why Asmon's mom wanted to quit World of Warcraft. It takes a lot more work from dev because copy and paste is easy, but a fight with mechanics that don't repeat helps to convey a story. Exactly. Like, think D&D for a second. You know? Yeah, sure, the DM might run out of, like, spell slots if the boss is a spellcaster, and then start repeating attacks, but, like, you know, the DM's gonna try to make it to where the boss is gonna be like, I'm not gonna just repeat the same mechanics, you know? Well, like, I guess D&D would be a little harder because, well, it's not as, like, World of Warcraft paced, you know? But I also get, like, the non-repeating mechanic, or the repeating mechanics, because at the end of the day, as one, I would argue, is right about this, majority of your audience is just your casual normies, which is totally fine, you know? Just fireball the ceiling and have falling tiles and create a new attack type. True, actually. Well, true, but you don't want to push away a lot of your audience if it's a constant on your toes all out fight. Yeah, true. Because like this fight, Asmon would be perfectly right about saying like this is your top 1% of players that would actually be wanting to do this. Maybe I would probably more argue top 5 or 10%. You know, so like this would be like your mythic plus raiders or mythic raid players, you know. Tough balance thigh because you also don't want to board them with repetitive and predictable battles too. True, true. Asmon also believes through. Yeah. Also, Asmon argues DBM and other mod or add-ons like that need to be deleted. And to a certain extent, I agree, you know? So somehow they need to find the sweet spot. We game designers walk that line all the dang time. Like, I kind of want to just do High Lord Roll, but I know I'd one shot as my Death Knight, even though he's not like top tier raid level gear and whatnot. But yeah, someone also told Asmon he needs to get better gear, and he has what is it? Top tier gladiator gear, I believe it is. And he's like, bro, if I can't beat the boss on top gladiator gear, they need to nerf the boss. And I'm like, yeah, they need to nerf it. Glad to design hospital software, not so much of an issue. Also, I don't know if you guys would agree or not, but I agree with Asmon on this. They need to remove LFR, or at least LFR difficulty, and mythic difficulty on raids. And then kind of the same for dungeons. You know, like I could see normal and heroic for dungeons staying, but at the end of the day, I believe they just need to remove LFR and mythic because, yeah, sure, LFR is like your normal casual player, which is totally fine. But then just tone down normal a little bit, and then make heroic, and you don't really need mythic because, you know, probably only 10% of your audience is actually going to be playing that. Unless there's zombies. Dude, do you know the one boss I never beat on LFR? And that's because I didn't want to join a guild and try to build up to be in like at least their normal raid group. N'Zoth, I never beat that boss on LFR because LFR is too fucking stupid to know how to read the fucking book. Like literally, Blizzard gives you, here's what the fucking boss does, and it's like, really, just read it. You know, and we were several months into it too, to where videos on YouTube on how to beat the boss are there, and it's like when you go to the one phase where half your group has to go into one area and the other half of the group has to fight the mobs here. You're supposed to do the candy cane in the one place, and then that creates like the portal that you go back through, and then everyone else downstairs is supposed to just beat all the mobs. Bro, we could never get past that. I remember like once or twice we got past that, and that was it. And I'm like, really? We can't even get past this? This is so easy. Just draw a candy cane. How hard is it to draw a candy cane? Like I just don't understand. Which in a way, that kind of like was the moment where I'm like, why am I doing LFR? I need to try to join a guild and actually do like legit normal and possibly heroic raiding because I'm never doing mythic. It's just gonna be too much for me even if I have DVM, and I just don't want to do mythic, you know. I remember joining your guild once, and well, I wasn't prepared at all, gear and like knowing what the boss fight was, but I went into a heroic raid, and it was it was the N'Zoth raid, but it was the first boss, Rathian, I believe it was. Bro, that was so hard. Like, oh my god, that was so hard compared to LFR. But I had like LFR gear, and I'm like, bro, I cannot live with this. being in a guild was always much better experience, but also got to be a, yes, it is. I can tell because like if you're not on top of like the latest system that Blizzard has, because Blizzard for some reason can't keep the same system rolling, even though it's been proven in other video games that you can keep the same system rolling, then it's like why? You know, like I don't know. I don't know. Like it is what it is, but like I want Warcraft to be good again. You know, like I don't know if you guys seen the latest Barney videos, but dude, going back to Warcraft Classic and seeing the shit Barney went through just to get the mount was insane. And Barney is on a role-playing server. There's this undead guy in the city of Stormwind, and he's allowed to fish and do whatever the hell he wants in the city, and the Alliance doesn't attack him. And then, yeah, grinding is just too much with WoW, yes. Especially when you have like 20 different things to grind. Well, that's including PvP, but I would exclude PvP, but that's still like 10 things at least. Because I remember doing streams of Warcraft, and I'm sitting here doing dailies, and I'm like, no one wants to watch this. Like, literally, this is one of the reasons why no one wants to watch the channel, because I'm just grinding dailies. And I'm not going to have time to grind dailies off camera and then do, like, normal rating or heroic rating on camera. Like, I'm just not going to have that time. It is what it is, but, like, I just can't. You know? Like, I'm still, like, going, do I want to get Final Fantasy? Do I want to do this? But I will say this. Today has been a great day for channel growth while playing Stardew Valley, and I'm really, really glad. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to play Stardew Valley for a while. And then that means I need to get off my ass, build a mod pack or two so that when I finish the CC or whatever else, because I kind of want to get 14 hearts with Abigail and see what happens and then go from there. But either way, I'm going to probably play a lot of Stardew Valley for a little bit and then just see what goes from there. You know, maybe when Warcraft, the dragon, because it's probably confirmed that it's dragon because Hearthstone's releasing a dragon-based expansion, which, if you know anything about Hearthstone, it's just World of Warcraft, the TCG. So we're probably getting dragon expansion next. I get frustrated with the grinding and just do pets. Basically, yeah, Pokemon, yeah. I need to do some grinding on that game too because I know I can't achieve 100%, but hey, I'll go for 99%. You know, maybe I'll get Gmod before Asmon gets Gmod. And that sword from the Mist of Pandaria dungeon he keeps doing. I think I actually got that sword, but oh my god. Oh my god, when they introduced the transmog system, I got dicked over so hard. If you guys remember, Elegon's sword from LFR was blue. I had that shit. Boom, I thought it was in the transmog system. I sold it. A few days later, I went back to check to make sure if it was in the transmog system. It wasn't there. I was so pissed. I couldn't get it because LFR, like, I think it was the next expansion when I checked, and I was like, shit. I can't get the sword now. But I know there's like a system now in Warcraft where you can play LFR without going through LFR. So I could probably go grind it back and, you know, do that. But not only that, I had the Lation's crown. The crown! I thought it was in the system for the transmog. I sold it. Next expansion, I checked. No! It's gone. Gone out the door. I'm like, shit. So I was so mad. I'm like, I know what Blizzard's gonna tell me Blizzard's gonna tell me we need like photo or video evidence of you having these items. And I was like, I'm not like Asmon. I'm not gonna take a random picture in Warcraft. Even though looking at what Asmon wants to do or has been doing Burning Crusade and Lich King videos, and next he's planning his Cataclysm video. I'm like, I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, like, if I record it and just slap it onto YouTube, people are going to be able to find it and go, "Oh, so this is CJ's story of Warcraft." I'll be like, "Yep, totally." And I'm such a pleb in Warcraft. I don't even think I have 10,000 gold to one of my characters' names. I need to work at farming. Anyway, I should probably think about going to bed. And probably let Fox go to bed too, because, well, I don't want to keep Fox up too late too. And I don't know about the rest of y'all either. What sleep? I mean, tell me about it. That's gonna be me on March 14th. Alright. Unless the shit hits the fan by then, but I'm not. I'm just going along going, everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. Either way, I can't wait to see what the future of World of Warcraft holds, but also I can't wait to see what Stardew Valley has to hold, you know? I'm going in with no spoilers unless I absolutely have no choice but to do spoilers, but I am looking at, like, modding compatibilities, blah blah blah. You know, I'll get it sorted out. I'll get decent, like, mods, slap them together, hope they don't crash, and go from there, you know? Like, there's only so much I can do to make sure nothing crashes. But it was nice talking with everyone. And it was nice meeting new faces too, so that we can look forward to more Stardew Valley, you know? And then Raptor's gone to bed. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it said online. I was like, bro, he just left me to go play Stardew Valley or something? Yeah, he's probably in bed. Oh crap, I forgot to tell him to talk to IRL in the morning. Oh well. It was good meeting you too, Casey Does It. And now, for the YouTube outro, even though I didn't get to do the YouTube outro of the previous VOD, so now everyone's gonna be like, what is this? What is this, like, half an hour video, you know? But hey, it'll be fine. I have the link, I have it posting in with the link in it. You need to edit something or some YouTube videos. Well, hopefully it's easy to edit the ones you need to edit. I know for me it's rather simple, you know? But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/CJTheAFKGM to catch these live. If you're watching this live, I will see you in the next stream. See ya!